Get the real news at realrawnews.com. Article entitled White Hats Confirm Lloyd Austin Killed in Ukraine, dated January 16, 2024. The White Hat Coalition has confirmed that the criminal Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin was killed in Ukraine on January 3rd by a Russian cruise missile strike that annihilated a command post where Austin and a high-ranking Ukrainian military commander, Lieutenant General Valerii Zaluzhnyi, were scheming to overthrow Vladimir Putin, a source in General Eric M. Smith's office told Real Raw News. As reported on January 7th, Russian FSB agent Andrei Zakharov told Real Raw News that the criminal Biden regime's claims about Austin being secretly hospitalized for a week were disinformation because Russian intelligence placed him in Kiev at the time of his alleged hospitalization. He said 20 hypersonic cruise missiles destroyed a maze of subterranean chambers in which Austin and Zaluzhnyi plotted Putin's demise. Although White Hats didn't dismiss the claims as propaganda, they wanted physical evidence of Austin's death. They received that evidence, our source said, on January 14th. Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu sent General Smith's office a digital copy of Austin's fingerprints, lifted from equipment he had touched in the Kiev bunker. The prints were a 14-point match, more significant than the 10 to 12-point match used by courts of law to prove a person's identity. Shoigu also sent surveillance photographs of Austin and Zaluzhnyi lingering outside the bunker a day before the strike. Our source said that Marine Corps Forces cyberspace command experts authenticated the prints and images. As reported in August, General Smith's office and Shoigu have had a temperate alliance in their mutual quest to rid Ukraine of adrenochrome labs and child traffickers, and even formed a joint U.S. Special Forces / Spetsnaz team to eradicate deep staters in the blighted country and deploy all reliable resources available to rescue kidnapped children from pedophiles. Our source said the team's successes have created a conduit of conversation between General Smith and his Russian counterpart. Upon hearing tales of Austin getting blown to smithereens, General Smith's office reached out to Shoigu and asked for proof. Zakharov would later tell Real Raw News that although the Ukrainian military cordoned off and secured the blast zone, the Russian army blitzed the beleaguered Ukrainian rebels, most of whom were in their 40s and 50s, as the war had taken its toll on Ukraine's younger warriors. He said the Russian army hosed down about 70 Ukrainian defenders to access the rubble. They went through everything, how you say in America, with a fine-tooth comb. The place was obliterated, but they found prints and some bodies burned to the bone. Minister Shoigu said, yes, we send to our friends in America. Our source in General Smith's office said, we're satisfied that he is dead, and we've scratched his name off of our list.